What if I told you I only have 24 hours to master Black Pearl's Crystal Gem? Well, that's because I'm a cookie run YouTuber. YouTubers must make videos within the first few days of newly released content, or else people won't care about the video as much. So that's why I have to master Black Pearl's Crystal Gem right away. However, this is not gonna be easy. First, I have to unlock the Crystal Gem. This means that I have to get familiar with all the new events. After that, I have to discover Black Pearl's purpose and the role she plays within this game. I'll be comparing her to Moonlight, the cookie with the most similar skill. Finally, to prove that I've mastered her Crystal Gem, I'm gonna create 2 Black Pearl arena teams. Let's get started. The first thing I had to do was start live streaming cause I felt like it. My goal for the live stream was just to unlock the Black Pearl Crystal Gem. Of course, the very first thing I was met with was the only pay to win aspect of this update. I got really mad when I saw D's Crystal Gem Ascension buffs because I'm free to play. Everything else about the update's really good though. You can get a bunch of rewards and stuff. There's also a free legendary cookie chest for doing 300 gacha pulls, which I finished in a single day. There's also a ton of quests to do, so I did that for like half the live stream. Turns out all those quests are not even related to Soul Gem. Dang it. The only event that really matters is the trial grounds. You need to farm these diamond crystals to unlock the Soul Gem, and of course you only get 7 attempts per week. Dang it. Anyways, I've heard rumors that Black Pearl's trial is extremely difficult, so I'm a little bit scared right now. However, I need to do this to unlock her Crystal Gem, so I'm gonna do it anyways. Here we go. Wait a second, I one-shot all of them. This is easy. So it turns out the hard level's actually stage 5 and onwards, so oops. I only did stage 1 through 4, so yeah. Anyways. Sorry about that, I got really carried away there. Anyways, it's time to create Black Pearl's Soul Gem. I finished part 1 of my plan and now it's time for part 2. I need to find the purpose of this Soul Gem. Obviously, Black Pearl's extremely similar to Moonlight. However, the Crystal Gem buffed Black Pearl. Typically, the more recently buffed a cookie is, the stronger they are. So I suspect that the true purpose of Black Pearl is to replace Moonlight. So now it's time for a 1v1 between the legendaries. And I don't mean a 1v1 arena fight, that's just plain stupid. So now it's time to look at my cookie's base stats without toppings. My 4-star Black Pearl has 162k HP, 85k attack, and 66k defense. My Moonlight's only 3 stars, but I can click this promote button to see her stats at 4 stars. She has 152k HP, 84k attack, and 64k defense. This means Black Pearl has better base stats than Moonlight. Now it's time for a damage test. I'm not gonna test her single target damage because they're both bad against bosses, but rather I'm gonna test him against 5 tanks inside the arena. We're gonna start with Moonlight, no toppings, no treasures. Let's see how much damage she does. Moonlight did 523k damage with 1 skill. Let's test Black Pearl's damage now. Black Pearl did 650k damage, that's more than Moonlight. That's why she wins the damage test. In conclusion, the purpose of Black Pearl is to simply replace Moonlight. Actually, I feel really bad for her. Now it's time to move on to part 3, Arena. I use all my remaining time in the 24 hours to test out arena teams. I also use that time to sleep, of course. Now that my time's up, it's time to present my 2 arena teams. The first one is a Black Pearl Scam Comp, and the second one is a Black Pearl Standard team. I also want to reach top 500 because I wanted proof that both of these teams are good. First, I'm gonna use a T-Knight comp. The reason why Black Pearl's so good for this team is because of her passive. This 15% damage resist bypass will allow T-Knight to do more damage. The purpose of this T-Knight comp is to fight standard teams without rare scrolls or parfait. It's time to fight my first opponent. Here we go. And there you have it, a really strong arena team. Here's the toppings, and now it's time for an arena montage. Yeah, I know, I do this too much, but whatever. I'm gonna be honest, I don't have that many battles showcasing that Black Pearl team. So now it's time to look into the Black Pearl standard comp. The squishy damage dealers used to be Stardust and Moonlight, but we all know that Black Pearl's a better option now. I've tried all topping sets for Black Pearl and Raspberry's definitely the best one. Yes, it's better than 5 chocolates, so make sure to use Raspberry. Keep in mind that Black Pearl dies no matter what, even with full almond. Now it's time to fight my strongest opponent yet, a Grandmaster 1. I need to defeat this player to reach top 500. And also to prove once and for all that I mastered Black Pearl's Soul Jam. It's time for the final battle, here we go. After a little bit of grinding afterwards, I reached top 400. I have successfully mastered Black Pearl's Crystal Jam. And now you should subscribe, cause I'm poor. Alright, see ya.